Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of my SimCity series. God, I can't even remember what episode this is. It's been so long. I haven't recorded one in about a week. Just because, life gets in the way. Been a little busy. This is, oh boy, this will be episode 14. 14 hours in on this region. That's great. Getting somewhere in there. Let's start back in with Diamond City. I know that it's still a relatively small city, so let's see if we can keep it going. Before I fell asleep last night, I was trying to think about what I wanted to do in this city next. I know we got a bunch of stuff up here that's empty. We got this all over here. I know that we're going to plan on making use of one of these over here. I know we got boats too. Like we got potential with the boats. We can put the boats definitely over here somewhere. We're gonna have to increase our revenue and money though. I think so far this might be one of my favorite cities that we've done in this region, just by like aesthetics alone. Granted, I know like some of these have like bigger towers and everything, but I don't know. I just really like the way this city is turning out. I'm kind of floating around the idea of not really putting in the towers. I'm not putting in towers. I'm just like looking. Um, what I want. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Oh, I know we were gonna do. What were we gonna do? We were gonna do this. Do we want this over here? Or do we want the gate over here? I know we were talking about Brandenburg Gate too. We'll probably put it here. Put the Empire State Building here. Put in some nice parks. Maybe put commercial up here. Let's get some boats. We can get some more tourists in here this way. So, I was thinking about just starting to produce like city builder um, content because I like city builders. This is something I like to play. There's a genre that I really like to play. Um, I have a bunch of the Anno games, which I really like. Why? Why is this weird like that? I don't like that. Hmm. So if you guys would like to see like some of those playthroughs, that'd be great to hear from you guys. Like I want to create content you guys want to watch, because obviously like you guys mean a lot to me. So if you have any like comments, please let me know. Hit me up. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to see. I'm trying to like figure out how I want this to go, because I don't like the way it was. Hmm. How much does this cost? 31. Jesus. a lot. Everyone's educated. That's what I like to see. Let's see what else we got. Just trying to like finish out this whole neighborhood type of vibe. I think I'm gonna put some just small industry over here. Just to have some kind of industry in the city. We'll put a park over here. Just try to kind of make this a nice area to be in. Add some more buses. And obviously school buses, because schools. Perfection. All right, now that we got some more money, let's get get one of these built again, and then we'll figure out how I'm gonna do it there. We're gonna do it like this. I think we'll come around like this. Maybe I can get a decent curve out of this. I don't like how it like dips. That's the issue I'm running into. And that's even worse. Oh, that's. Ooh, I don't know what I did there. Let's get rid of that. I was trying to avoid just going straight down, but I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. I like how it's trying to tell me. You don't have a road. Yes, yes. Boat dock, I know. I am trying to make you a road, but you are very uncooperative. Okay, now that we have that, let's add a bus stop, a park and ride. We'll add just a normal bus stop so they can get off. We got a little bit of extra space there. Let's see if we can add one of these charging Nissan Leaf charging stations. I wonder, should we do a nuclear power plant in this city? I would like to. Which way does the wind blow? No, it goes the right direction, that's for sure. No air pollution. Nice little nuclear power plant. I think we need to get our industry in here first. Not our industry. Oh, what is it? Jeez, I'm blanking. Tourists. Our tourists. Yep. We need our tourists. I'm going to try and increase the density over here. Try and bring in a few more people. See if we can try and start getting this to grow up a little more. I forgot I already did this. There we go. High density. At least this is still bringing in money, which is nice. Should we put in recycling? Should we do something? Boop. Alright, so we got that. That's great. We'll do this. We'll do one of these. Ha! Alright, I dig that. More bus stops in here. I just don't want people not to be able to get to work. We need more school bus stops. We could definitely put in a library too. Building fire. Alright. That's fine, I guess. How are we looking down here? We're getting quite a bit of people in here, which is fantastic. Still quite a bit of riders. I'm very surprised that there isn't as much traffic. It's crazy to me. How is our land value looking? Not the greatest, but that's not the worst. Put some parks over here on the far wall. We can also put some decent ones in here. Sweet. In here is going to be very like high wealth, only because once I put these two spots in here, once I put Brandenburg Gate, I'm going to put a bunch of parks along the sides, and I'll do the same thing once I get the Eiffel Tower in there. Did we add everything? We didn't add all the jails, which is fine. I wonder if I can add a little park there. Let's see. Not without getting rid of that. This is working out a lot better than I was expecting. Let's see if I can increase just these four. What will happen? They seem to disperse pretty rapidly, which is nice. That's good. I'm trying to think. Do I even want this? No. Let's I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. Because I think what's going to happen is these are going to end up being residential. This will be commercial. This will be commercial. Maybe this might be also commercial. Now we're starting to get a little bit of the traffic. Oh, that actually dissipated pretty quick. I'm surprised. I do like that I straightened this out. Like, it was a nice curve, but it just didn't flow. Let's, I want to go check another city. Let's save this. Because we've been having issues trying to change cities from this menu. So let's go in. See if we can change. Go check out Grand Haven. Okay. So we got quite a bit of money in here still, which is nice. Before we did... This is research completed. I wanted... Oh, I can. Oh, awesome. Because I want this. I want the fast neutron reactor for the other city. Because if we can get rid of all the power for just this half of the region, if we can have this one city generate all the power for all three of these, that would be huge. And I think the nuclear power plant has the ability to do that. We'll schedule a rock concert, because why not? Didn't we say we were gonna... I wanted to put... Where are you? It's under here. That's where it's at. I thought I wanted to put one of these in here. We have... Okay, so where are all of our guys going? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go back. You got 6 going to you. We'll send 3 to you. 1 of those. 1 of these. And another 3. And I think we'll take back 3. Oh, there we go. Actually, no, we can do 4. We can do 4 apiece. Oh, my bad. There we go. And we'll send another one of these, another wellness van over to our good casino neighbor, because They have a lot of people, or they're gonna have a lot of people. Fire department, they're sending us fire department. They're sending their cops over. No choppers, no choppers. So, the simulation works best when you have multiple cities, because it's going to allow more people to travel between the cities and allow things to like prosper. So we got this building. But we're losing 12,000 an hour right now, which is not good. What is our biggest expense? Mega towers. Are mega towers? Really? I wonder why. Maybe it's because of... It's because of these. It's because of the mall levels. Oh, all their friends are moving in, which is great. That's 6 for the population. We're finally down to 10, so it looks like we're gaining. You want more park levels? Are you kidding me? You're living right under a park. Let's go take a look at Ingot Landing. We really need to change some of these names. I think I know... Oh, I was thinking about naming this after Fallout City. Megaton in particular. I don't think that will work. Do we have all the trash trucks going over here? We do. We do. A ton of riders, which is great. I may try and make some money here and then send money to Diamond City to try and get that industry jump started. Well, we aren't producing a ton. We can't keep ore long enough to keep these other production cities going. We may just have to get rid of these two. Leave these. What do these make? Steel. They just make steel. Okay. We will need those. Sadly. There we go. Now we got some steel being produced. I wonder, how much is it going to cost to produce at the international airport? We can fund it. Let's fund it. That's what I want to do. I think I figured out a name. It's gonna be more Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, baby. That's gonna be great. That's a great name for the city. I was just thinking about it. How many buses do we have? Okay, everything is managed. Don't we have one of these? I could have swore we had one of these. I know we have this little bus terminal, but it's not doing a lot. Maybe for this city. I don't know. It's just a busy intersection. No way about it. How is our water and sewage doing? We're making a ton of water, enough sewage. Are we selling? Do I have a police station? Do I have a police station? Oh, that's the fire department. Fire department's huge. Oh, we can do this. We can add helicopters now. That's great. I want to move that. I wish I could put them on these. I can't, right? We just spent a ton of money doing that. My bad, guys. Yeah, I don't know why. That would be great. That would have been so helpful. So we have at least one helicopter per city. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Um, what do we got going over here? 2 of those. We can send 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. We'll send 1 there, 1 there. And our trash trucks. All the trash trucks and recycling trucks are going here. So I'm not going to fight with that. I may put a recycling center in Diamond City. I swear, do I have a police station? I should. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, I do. I just couldn't remember or not. Okay, we're back. We're back up to quite a bit of money. Once I get to like another 700,000, I think I'm gonna send 550,000 over to Diamond City, try and get the Eiffel Tower Brandenburg Gate installed. Can I even put one of... Oh, it is already here. Okay. We'll put a cruise ship down here. I don't know why I'd want to come in, but maybe it brings in tourists. Is that what it does? Ferry and a cruise ship dock. Cruise ship capacity 2,000. Maybe it will allow more workers to come in. That would be nice. We got enough buses down here. Where are you, Rebel? There you are. See if we can do this. Try and add another access road here. See if we can't get some of this traffic moving. Because there's a lot of it here. I think if I get rid of this, I can probably cut this one little section here and make a nice turn that seems kind of natural. Right? Does that look kind of natural? That looks loads better. Feel a lot better about that. Oh yeah, helipad, baby. Let's do it. try and keep this a nice place to live, despite, you know, fighting to get in and out. You know, it is gonna absolutely annoy me. I gotta change this. Sorry, guys. I know. I'm a bad person. Oof. Ew. What the hell just happened there? See if we can fix that. Mm-mm. So terrible. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, we're trying. God, that looks like a nightmare to drive on. I don't think I'd want to drive on that. That'd be scary as shit. And I'm from Colorado. Like, I've driven on some pretty scary roads. It's just not gonna work out. I was trying. I was trying to get it to where. Nope, that's not gonna work out either. Oh. So much for city planning. We did our absolute best. And why not? Why wouldn't it, you know, add those there? Because why not? I like how it says minus here, but I keep getting... We're selling, we're selling, we're selling. We're importing ore. It's just not coming in fast enough. I wonder if I got rid of... I wonder if I got rid of this... Let's see. This freight shipping yard. If that would help. Let's add another ore. Just ore. Straight ore. If that would help bring in more. What we need to do is sell some alloy. That's what we need. Like, we have our fair share of coal. We don't need coal. Local deliveries on. Let's keep local deliveries on. Well, at least we have some steel here being sold, finally. We were making quite a bit of money, and now we're not. I don't know what the hell happened. We're stock full of alloy, which is ridiculous. Let's go back to Diamond City, because both the cities that we had that were making a lot of money are not for some reason now, and I don't understand why. Still like the idea of putting one of these in here, though. This could be great. Luckily, we don't have to worry about sewage. Or water as of right now. Put one of these here because that increases travelers, I guess. Oh, I remember what I wanted to put in here at some point. Planes. I want to put one of these somewhere in here. That's what I want. And it fits kind of perfectly right here, so perfection. And I'll put the Empire State Building here because it's tall and this is like an airship hangar. It's gonna be almost time to start increasing the density of this place, that's for sure. Not enough room to increase density, yes we know. Which is probably not a bad thing for you guys. We'll put a library over here. We don't need a, do we need one of these? Do we want one of these? You know what? We're probably going to want one of these. Because we're going to want this tech level to be up. So our nuclear power plant doesn't go under when it's after it's built. So we'll put a community college in here. Just to start getting people prepped. And we'll put a bus stop over here, directly in front of the building, so people can just get off and go right to class. I wonder if I'll be able to put 2 here. We should be able to, but we don't need it right now. We'll keep this as high density. Because why not? Sadly, I think this is going to wrap up for today, and I feel bad because I didn't really do a lot this episode other than try and manage these cities. And that's typically what I do in later games, try and make sure that they all keep running smoothly. This one's making money, but we can't do anything without it having enough to actually build with. Because two of the things I want to put in here are heavy hitters. I can build one of these, but it's just not as pretty, I don't think. And it doesn't fit in the middle like I'd want. Like this fits in the middle. This fits in the middle. Like those are great. Those are cool. And this just looks out of place. Tallest building in a very tiny city. Oh, this fits in the middle. What is this? I mean, I guess we could have this. Because we will have the Eiffel Tower. This is 280. That's not the worst. And then we can have Brandenburg Gate somewhere else. I think that's what we'll do. Before I end out for tonight, we'll add one of these. We'll add this. And we'll get rid of... We'll keep this and this. Get rid of this. Because what we'll do is we will put this here. Oh, no. Yeah. Because that's central. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, right there will be centralized. What is this? It's in Belgium. That's cool. I just want to add this. This is going to be a few minutes longer than normal. It's in Poland. What was this from? Denmark. This is from Germany. Cologne. From Poland. Sweden. Norway. Hmm. Trying to kind of like keep the theme here. The Netherlands. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's see. What's over here? What do we got? From Denmark. This was from Sweden. Poland. What is this? The Royal Castle of Warsaw is the historical home to the royal family of Poland. And then what is this? An opera house. What does this raise? High tourist attraction raises medium land wealth. You know what? Let's do this. We won't put in the Empire State Building. We'll put this in. I don't think I've ever built that in my life. So we have this from Denmark, this from Poland. I just need to quit. I just need to stop. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Ooh, maybe I'll put this in next time. I'll put that in. But it leaves us to be able to do this now. We can. Because this whole center will be nothing but shops and stuff after I put in Big Ben, put in a park or two, finish it up from there. All right. I feel pretty good about this. Feel pretty good. We're just going to leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sticking out this far. If you did, just watch me play SimCity. We'll see what happens next. Gonna get a nice little screenshot here. If you like this, please like and subscribe. I have more episodes coming. This is a journey. We'll see how everything goes. But once again, ladies and gents, thanks for sticking it out. Until next time, ciao.